Yes, sir.
Sí, señor.
Bro, we all are gonna piss me off. I'm so dead ass. Y'all are gonna piss me off. Get this fucking. ¿Qué te dije a ti?
Bro,
¿Qué te dije a
you
ti?
should have put me on my chin.
¿Qué te dije a ti? ¿Por qué le pegas a mi carnal? ¿Por qué le pegas a mi carnal? Si por eso estoy yo. Y tú, compórtate, carnal. You don't have a calming down word? Like something that means calm down? No, see, when you push him, he likes that. He thinks you're mess because you've already trained him that that's playing around.
Yeah.
Welcome back to El Luchador Podcast, family owned. I am your host, Valeria Centeno.
Antonio Centeno.
And I am Romeo Centeno. We are the ELP.
This is EP 21.
21 part 2.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my god,
21
bro.
version 2. Oh, 21, the version with audio.
Yes, if you guys didn't see my TikTok, we literally recorded yesterday. We recorded a whole episode. It came out actually pretty good. I was very excited. And right when I sat down and recorded, no audio. I'm gonna play a clip of it right now. Thank God I looked at it though, because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be waiting till Monday to edit. Till Tuesday to edit it. And I'm like, I was like, fuck it, I'm just edit it right now. Like, I'm not doing anything. And I sat down, I opened it, and I literally caught my reaction on video. I wanted to just grab the iPad and go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 21, part 2. Literally part 2. But because we already did our catch up, and it's going to be kind of lame if we just try to recreate it, we brought Crumbl. This is Valeria's second time ever having it. These are new flavors of the week, actually. It's Monday.
I'm so excited.
I'm not. I think Crumbl is overrated. This shit is overhyped, and we should have gone like pan dulce, bruh.
Okay, we have that. That's my Crumbl. That's my Crumbl that like I have every single week.
Damn.
You guys get this for yourselves.
That's true. I don't have pan dulce anymore like that. I forget that you still live with mom.
Yeah. I'm not complaining though.
Whoa.
Whoa. Huh. One of the
Get him. So the flavors for this week, December 16th through the 21st, are white chocolate raspberry cheesecake. That's that cool one, yeah. Which that one was $1.30 extra.
2.
Yeah. Cinnamon Square, we did not get that one because that one looked ass. Cranberry white chip.
What is that? Oh,
That
bits
top one.
of a
Yeah. That's cranberry white. Then we have Snickerdoodle cupcake, bottom right. Frozen hot chocolate, top left. Holiday confetti, bottom middle. Pecan chocolate chip, top right. All right. You ready? I have milk here for me and you.
Yeah, perfect.
Here you go. You want a Red Bull?
Yeah.
You want a Red Bull with your cookies?
I'm not gonna drink it with the.
But you want it right now? You don't want it after? You don't want water right now?
No.
You want the Red Bull?
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys hear Bear in the background, we literally have him right next to us, but he has, bro, I'm pretty sure Bear has separation anxiety with you now. You gotta train him with that. But if y'all hear him, he's currently munching on Tony's sweater that he was wearing. Oh, I think it was yours actually.
No.
I'm so dead ass. I just saw him grab it. He's
No, isn't this Christmas confetti? Holiday confetti?
holiday confetti. Is that what it's called?
Ready?
So soft and touchy.
That's pretty good.
No, but
I'm not the biggest fan of Crumbl just because they're so sweet. They're so sweet. And bro, it was $30 for this box.
Oh, you got a 6-pack.
And I Uber Eats it.
still.
Which I never Uber Eats, but even in person it's like $25 for a 6-pack of cookies. Are you serious?
Damn.
I can get a dozen at Kroger for $5. That's my hard take with Crumbl. That's why I don't like getting it. Your ketchup. We still gotta fill them in though, even though we already did it.
So I'm gonna tell y'all my catch-up from last week. Basically, it was just I had to do a peri-care for the first time for school, and I hate to talk about it right now, but peri-care is basically all right, ho. But peri-care is cleaning someone's area because they can't do it themselves anymore. Like they're literally incapable, so you have to do it for them. Yeah, I did. It was this like whole
I thought you meant like
go
away from her.
Would you clean us?
No.
Would you clean us if I got into like an actual car? Wait, what is that?
The cranberry oatmeal.
Bro, people are gonna think that we're fucking with him or something. Bro, like I really. As a matter of fact, just so you guys see, I don't want no accusations that we're messing with Bear. He's right there, but he just won't. He won't leave us alone with the cookies over
And
here.
yeah, he'll literally eat these
Literally,
and like.
right when we're done with the cookies, we're gonna let him come out. But
I'm a good.
I don't want y'all to think that we're like that he's a bad dog owner or anything like that. He's right there. We're looking right at him. Y'all ready?
Yeah. Wait, what is it?
I don't remember. How was that? Doing a pep smear? Is that what it's called?
Pericare.
Pericare? Marilyn said that you just become numb to that. She was like, bro, because Valeria was telling her about the whole thing, what she had to do. And Marilyn was like, oh, dude, you do that like 30 times a day.
She was like, yeah, that's it. And I was like, yes, like,
Bro,
yes.
they do that 30 times a day. Oh, imagine having to clean someone 30 times a day. I can't, bro. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do that.
This is frozen hot cocoa.
Frozen hot cocoa.
These marshmallows look not edible, though.
These marshmallows look oof.
Like
They're not
cartoony.
flying off at all.
And you're gonna get that big piece?
I'm cutting it in half too. I'm cutting it in half too. Damn. Just for that, I'm not even cutting. What is it, bro? We're just tasting it right now, bro. When we're done tasting it, you can get whatever you want. They're not going nowhere. They're not going nowhere.
Dip it, so we can try it.
I'm not. You're the only weirdo dipping it.
How are you gonna drink it? How are you gonna drink it? Yeah, that's dumb.
Same thing you're doing, dummy. But in my mouth. Pause. I love anything chocolate. And I love chocolate, bro. I don't care. What about you? What was your catch up about?
My catch up was, now that I'm home, I'm helping around the house. So I'm taking her to school. So like I thought I would be able to sleep in. No more like waking up at 7 in the morning for classes.
What time do you have to take her?
7.
7.
Oh, you have to take her at
7, yeah. So my sleep schedule is still like the same.
Damn, you thought you were gonna get to sleep in and shit and hang out.
Yeah. But like her
That shit
schedule
was sweet.
Her schedule like goofy, bro. Like I'd be having to drop her off and then pick her up at 12 and then drop her off again at like the hospital and then pick her up again at 3 and then go back to the house.
So you have to go get it. You have to go drop her off at school at 7. You go back home. Go pick her up again at 12. Drop her at the hospital. Go back home. Pick her up from the hospital and then go back home.
Yeah.
Damn. But think about this. That's what mom and dad do every day.
Yeah.
So you can't complain.
I know. See, that's why, like, all the time, I just think life would be so much more simpler
No.
if I got a car.
No, that's not the solution.
Like,
That is
it
literally not the
is.
solution to
And
this
it's
problem.
not even.
Okay, so what flavor is this? Just chocolate chip? Or
Yeah,
trail mix?
nuts in it.
I don't know what it is.
Pecan?
Oh, it's pecan chocolate chip.
Oh.
I'll let you guys try it before I say
I don't
anything.
like pecan.
Huh?
I don't like pecan.
You just leave it.
Are you serious?
He doesn't even know what it is. He's talking about, I don't like pecan.
I don't like pecan.
I don't like pecan. That one is so good. I take it back. Why are this
should
week's
try it.
flavors hitting?
I don't like.
You can't even take the
I
pecan.
don't like pecan.
You got a hoe.
You have school today, right?
Yes.
You had a final?
No, I didn't. Tomorrow's when final starts.
Tomorrow your final start? Damn, you got a final? You gotta go study for a final after this?
I
What do
gotta
you-
go learn a whole unit of environmental science.
They don't even know how to say it. You're definitely gonna fail. I dropped out of that class right away.
I cheated on the class.
You did?
Yeah.
I dropped
it was because I had a coach. The coach was the teacher, so
Who?
I was doing this.
Oh, I dropped it. When I took the class, all the seniors above me told me, yeah, it's good, but unless you get the girl. If you get the guy teacher, you're cooked. Drop that bitch. And I got the guy teacher.
Oh.
And I dropped it immediately. I was like, nah, like literally everyone told me the same thing. I was like, I'm not taking my chance.
This one's good.
Snickerdoodle. That one is really sweet.
It would be really good, maybe without the frosting.
Oh yeah, I dropped it for Office Aid. I dropped it for Office Aid. Bro, I was in high school. I used to get all my homies out when I was an Office Aid.
Really?
Because I found where they kept the stash of all the passes, the hall passes. And one time I went in there and I pocketed like 30 packs of them. I put them all in my backpack.
Oh my gosh.
And it started with me just getting myself out of class. I'd be like, can I use the restroom? And I'd go write myself a note and I'd sign it myself. I'd come back, I let 5 minutes go by, and I'm like, it's time for me to go. I'm getting picked up, and I would hand them the note, and they would let me leave because it was open campus. And I would just leave. I would just drive. I would just go home or do something else.
Yeah.
And then
you thought you finessed the system. You're leaving the class.
Yeah,
I was
leaving
right hands.
Yeah. Well, the thing was that I left with a note, so they didn't call home.
Yeah.
They never called home, and then my homies got word of it. Dylan and them got word of it, and they'd be like, "Hey, bro, just get us out of class 30 minutes before lunch starts." So we can have an extra long lunch and we can go eat wherever we want. And that's when it got bad because I would get them out. I'd go over to their classroom. I'm like, hey, all right, give me your teacher's room number and what's her name? And so I would sign their name. I would just do like the first letter of their name and scribble.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, hey, here it is. It's a pass. I gotta get them out. And I would take them all out. Dylan, Jose, Eggy, everyone, and we'd all pile up in Dylan's truck and we'd go get food.
Damn.
Yeah, but then more people started finding out, and then I started charging them $1. I would charge people $1 to get them out of class. I should have been charging like
I would pay them. Yeah.
I would have been charging like 10. I should have charged like $10, bro.
Because I would pay 10.
I was charging a dollar a note.
That's crazy.
I would pay $10 right now.
And like I would do it during my office aid period, so it was legit. Like nobody suspected anything. It was
perfect.
It was the perfect heist.
Maybe you're supposed to take off this surrounding.
Okay, you take it off.
Okay.
Please take it off.
Then fucking do it.
Ho. Like that.
Bro, if you drop it,
I'm about to just bite it
Put it down before you fucking drop it. Sorry about that. I know that little catch up was very chaotic. It was just the dog, but he's finally laying down. He's sleeping. Cookies are done. But ladies and gentlemen, we told you guys last week we were going to do advice from your Carnalgas. Although we already did it, I didn't want to redo the same thing because I was like, bro, I'm not going to pretend like we're redoing it. So we're going to choose random questions again. We're going to restart. I got all of them right here. Are you guys ready? These are, because like, not that we prepare for the questions, but we take the time to choose the questions, and then we're like, we're gonna talk about this, and that, and then we just kind of like let it air. So this is live. Like we didn't like choose any of the questions. We're gonna figure it out as we go. You ready? I'm literally just gonna go down the list. Okay. What are y'all majoring in, and what does Valeria want to major in? What are you majoring in, Tony?
I am majoring in criminology.
Criminology. Mm-hmm. What do you hope to do with criminology?
The goal is to be a SWAT officer, but it's gonna take years to get there. So
really, you have to go to school to be a SWAT?
No, you don't have to. But now because of the new gun law change, they don't let you like apply for police academy until you're 21.
Really?
Yeah. The new whole gun law it was 18, but now it's 21. Oh. So yeah, and they changed that the year before I graduated.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's why I haven't
gone to the academy.
Yeah.
I see. What do you hope to major in, Valeria?
I want to major in nursing. NICU nursing.
NICU?
Or I think it's called like neonatal.
Very nice.
But
I majored my freshman year chemistry because I was like, bruh, hell yeah, dad, was a chem professor. Like I definitely got that shit. Transferred out the first week of college, and then I went to kinesiology, and I stood there and I was like, bro, I'm not gonna get a job after this with a kinesiology degree. So I was like, fuck that, and I switched it to business and advertisement. And then now I'm in finance because I feel like it would best help me with this.
Dang.
Yeah, it is true. I didn't believe what they were saying, where they were like, you're gonna change your major so many times. I'm like, bro, no, that's so dumb. Like, choose something. But no, you change your major a lot. At least I did. Yeah, but like you're kind of like more certain about what you want to do. Mm-hmm. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do.
Really?
Hell no, dude. I went in there pretending like I wanted to be a dentist. That's why I was a chemistry major. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, I want to be a dentist.
Yeah, bro.
You remember? Bro, I had a whole...
A lot of times mom would like complain to me about all the time you change your major. And I'm like, hey, right?
Well,
yeah.
She did. Well, she doesn't understand that you can do that. Mm-hmm. They don't get that. How do I tell my brother I want to hang out with him, but without his girlfriend? This is interesting. Ooh, wait. I saw this one time. I saw a TikTok of a girl... She was saying, is it weird that me as a sister, I get jealous that of my girlfriend, of my brother's girlfriend? Do you think that's a thing?
That's weird. No.
That's weird as fuck, isn't it?
Never had that.
That's what I'm saying. And all the comments were like, no, girl, like that's your brother. You gotta be there. Like, that's weird as fuck. If you feel that way, you gotta tell him. I was like, what?
Wait, what do you mean? What?
So she was saying her brother has a girlfriend, and she was jealous of the attention that the girlfriend is getting now that her older brother has a girlfriend, because he had never had one before that. And she was saying that like they don't hang out anymore, like they don't talk like that anymore.
Ew.
But she said jealous, and that's where it kind of got me. I would understand if it was one of those things where it was like, bro, I don't even see you no more, like kind of deal.
Yeah.
Because that even happens with, you see with the guys all the time. They get a girl and you don't see them anymore. But I was like sister to brother type shit though. That's
Like, what are y'all on?
that's weird though, huh? Anyways,
Yes,
back
it
to
is
Shorty's
weird.
question. How do I tell my brother I want to hang out with him, but without his girlfriend?
Okay, so this could just be a situation where it's not that she's jealous. Maybe she just doesn't fuck with the girlfriend, you know?
And maybe he's just bringing her along too much.
Yeah, like, get on somewhere.
Have we ever done that?
I don't think so, no.
No, right?
I've seen Marilyn once. I've seen Olivia once.
Well, Olivia lives in different cities.
So does Marilyn.
Exactly, so no, not really.
Shorty, I would just tell him. I don't think that's that big of a deal, huh?
Honestly, yeah. Because
But
like
how?
it's not like y'all homies. Y'all gonna stop being friends. You're gonna see each other every day when you wake up.
That's your brother, like.
Yeah, like you're gonna see him every day regardless.
Well, that is kind of foul though. If you're like, hey, can we hang out, but don't bring your girl.
You don't even have
I
to
don't- that's
say
not
this.
foul at all.
No, he'll be like, hey, can we hang out but not bring your girl because, and tell him why you don't want her to be taken along. You'd be like, she's there all the time,
But
but
what
we
if
don't
she just
hang
doesn't
out
want to
anymore.
deal with that though? What if she just doesn't want to say that? I say she just be like, hey, can we hang out, but just me and you? Just me and you though. Like I want to spend some time with you.
That's it.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Cause he's like, wait, why can't I bring my girl? Or why can't I bring fulana? She could just be like, well, I just want to hang out with my brother. Like that's it. How do I convince and surprise mis jefes con un tatuaje? They despise them.
Ooh.
How do I convince and surprise my parents with my tattoo? They don't despise them.
How do
They
we do it?
don't
How do
despise
we do it?
them?
They despise them. Sorry, they despise them. How did we do it? That's
did you
true
do it?
because our parents despise it too. How did I do it? Well, first of all, my tattoo, I got it in LA on Melrose because I had done a music video with Miranda, and it was right after my 21st birthday, and I've always wanted tats, bro. I've always wanted to be like completely yadded head to toe. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna commemorate this moment. It was my first like LA experience of like being invited out. So I got the tatty right here. I walked in and I was like, I want that. And I saw the panther up there. I was like, I want that. And I was like, I want it right here.
Dámelo.
That's literally exactly how I went, and I got it. And I came back and I just did a video. I showed you in person. It's on my TikTok. I showed
Yeah.
you. You didn't even notice at
I didn't
first.
notice it until you pointed
And
it
then
out.
with mom and dad, I knew they would find out because I had to post that video because I think I had an ad coming out where you could see it, and I was like, I can't even hide it. So I had to tell them. And with dad, I just showed it to him. Y'all were there.
Yeah.
At Hooters.
Yeah.
I just showed it to him.
He always wanted to go there.
I just walked in and he was like, and he was obviously disappointed, but he kind of got over it. He didn't care. My mom though, I FaceTimed her and I just showed her. Yeah. Now they don't really care, but
What did mom say whenever you showed her?
I forgot.
No,
She was just like, no, ya te chingaste, ya no vas a encontrar trabajo, ya te chingaste, some shit like that. I forgot what she said, but that was basically it. Low key, they were tripping more about my earrings. When I got my earrings, our parents, what is it with us and saying my parents?
No, I'm gonna say my mom.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Even if it's to you guys, I say my mom.
I don't our mother. No,
Yeah. Anyways,
like,
mom and dad got way more upset when I got my ears pierced than when I got my tattoo. Was that the same thing for you?
I always did mine in a different city.
Yeah, you
My
did yours.
piercings and my tattoo. I was in a different city.
Where did you get your earrings?
My earrings. I went on a little like vacation during the summer before school started with some friends, and it was like near like Managorda, and we just did it homemade. Like we got like
homemade.
yeah. We went to CVS, bought a needle, and then some CVS earrings.
No, you did it. You
Yeah.
DIY'd.
Yeah.
DIY'd his earrings.
Yeah, and then like we got rubbing alcohol. We put everything.
You're dumb, bro. Like
Like,
ustedes
chum.
no piensa, because I know you did the same thing too.
No, she did hers in Mexico.
No, not all her piercings. She's done some.
Her
of those
first one was in
herself.
Mexico too. Her first
What?
one.
No,
Really?
My first one?
Her first? No, her first.
My cartilage one? Yeah,
The
that
one-
was in Mexico. I have a cartilage.
Yeah, and
I
they got
have 10
infected.
piercings.
Blair has 10 piercings, but I know you did some of those yourself with your friends.
I did my thirds with my friends, yeah.
Like, what? Get piensan, bro, when you guys do that. It's
just
a
a piercing.
fucking hole in your body. Like, you don't think you should go get it done professional? Not even, like, saying, like, what you guys did were dumb. I would just be too scared to fuck up a permanent hole.
You'll be alright.
You be alright? What? It just, you guys are
Nothing
weird.
happens.
I
It's
did-
like all the veins are in the cartilage and shit.
Nah, there's some main veins in there. I've seen some things like if you like.
I've seen it in my ear.
I've seen some things where if you hit the wrong nerve or a vein here, it can fuck up your eye.
I'm okay.
Y'all got lucky.
Yes.
Do not
That's
be home
intense.
piercing your shit. Don't do that.
I got my tattoo 2 days after I got home, back to Lubbock after her quince.
Okay, wait. My question is, where did you get your tattoo?
Yeah.
Because
Where?
don't you have to have? Oh wait, you're 18 though.
Yeah.
So you could go anywhere.
18.
Yeah, you gotta be 18.
18 is for a tattoo.
Oh, I thought it was 21.
No.
18. 21 is to drink.
Yeah.
And isn't it 16? Like if you get parent signature.
Yeah, your parents' signature is 16.
You never need
I'm
that
16.
What do you want to get, Yadi? You want to get a tatty on you?
No, I don't. Because I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't want it to be permanent. I would want it to like shape shift.
Shapeshift?
Yeah.
Do you like your tattoo?
I fucking love my tattoo.
I fucking love my tattoo.
If I did, I would
Never
get like
gonna-
flowers.
I'm gonna get more, but like in a few like more years.
Well, yours is definitely a sleeve tattoo. I would not leave yours like that. I feel like that's the start of a sleeve, no? You want to do it on your left?
Yeah.
See, I fucked up, low key. I wanted to do my right leg a
I
sleeve,
started on my dominant arm.
and I did my left. So how should he tell his strict parents?
Just show him.
Just show him, huh?
Just show him. I mean, I had mine for almost a whole year.
Dude, yeah, you hit
I had
yours
mine
for
only for a
year.
whole year.
And keep in mind, we went to Mexico too. We were in Mexico, and I didn't even.
No one said anything.
Nobody noticed. Tony hit his tattoo for a whole year. Only reason I found out was because of Valeria. Because Valeria was like, "I need to tell you something." Like, and the day, you know when it was? When Valeria and I recorded the pilot episode for El Luchador.
Really?
I still,
Oh yeah.
I still have it.
remember.
Valeria and I recorded a pilot, and it was supposed to be the first episode, and I never posted it. I still have it.
Really?
I want to post it for the 100th episode.
Also, the one of you and I. The one of just you and I.
I
Yeah.
also have the pilot of you and I. I have one because we did one just me and you, and then I did one just him and I, and then we were supposed to do one all three of us together. But we ended up just doing all three of us together off rip. And that's when she told me. She was like, literally, we sat down and we were about to start, and she was like, "I have to tell you something." And I was like, "What?" "You can't tell Tony I told you." And I was like, "What?" "Oh my God, he got a girl pregnant." And and that's the first thing that came to mind. She said, "No, worse." And I was like, "What?" "I just got to show you." And she literally went, she was like, "Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone, especially not mom and dad." "Okay, I won't." And bro, my jaw on the floor. And then I was like, okay, I have a very hard decision as an older brother. I was like, what do I do here? Do I call and yell Tony? Or do I call and yell Tony? So I call and yell Tony. I was like, bro. Dad called you immediately. What did I say to you? What did I say?
I was at the gym and you were like, "What are you doing?" I already knew you were on some shit when you were like, "What are you doing?"
Literally, bro.
I was like,
Literally.
Fuck, bro. I was like, "What?" To who? And,
Now what?
And then I was like, "What you wearing?" Because I had just my black beater on.
Yeah.
I was holding my phone like this. This is where I have my tat. I was holding like this. Look, you see that? He's like, use the other arm. You said use the other arm.
And that's when you knew, huh?
Yeah, I was like, Valeria told me, show me now, or I'll tell mom and dad. I was like, fuck. Yeah. And then I just put the camera.
Ooh, wait, how did mom find out? Didn't she walk in on you?
Yeah. I thought you.
Me
you
too.
had
I was
me
like,
out.
wait.
No.
is this me or no?
Because
I came home from work during the summer, and I was working all day, and I just didn't give a fuck. I just lay down, and then mom walks in. I have my arm like this. I completely forget.
pull your sleeve so you can see it. Yeah, we inked up over here.
I'm like this,
Cut it
bro.
up.
I'm like this. You look over. Hey, mom comes. Hey, and I totally forget, and I go like this. Cause I remember, and he goes, "¿Qué era eso?" Like, ¿qué? Wait, esa marca en tu arm. Like, oh, it's just a scratch. I just got scratched. I got scratched. Y look at this. No, eso no se ve como un scratch.
Eso no se ve como un scratch.
Enséñame. I was like, I was gonna show eventually. Shit. It's been like almost a year now. I just showed it. She's like, pues ya te lo hiciste. Pero no sé por qué te lo hiciste.
No way.
And I was like, don't tell dad yet.
You missed a big part there. You missed a big part of that story that I got a mouthful about. And also because of you also did the same thing when you got caught up with your piercings. You did the same thing. Romeo did it, but he did it, and I did not hear the fucking end of that. And the first words, siempre te decimos lo mismo, cabrón. Que ellos están viendo lo que tú haces. Tú eres un ejemplo. Mira qué haces. Ya ves, te dijimos, pero como siempre. And I was in there, I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill him when I see him, bro. Because I could already see in Tony's face, Romeo did it. They were talking about, I guess he's right. He did it first. You know, he learns from what he sees.
No,
I got a fucking
like,
mouthful from that.
But like yours, they were mad for yours for a while.
Yeah,
they
'cause
were that mad at mine.
And I waited till I moved out to do it.
And
mind
you were
you.
18. No.
I was 21.
You were 21.
I waited.
too.
I did it all right. I waited till I was 21. I waited till I was moved out. I did everything, and they were still mad at me. So when you did yours, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get cooked for that. I knew I was gonna get cooked.
But you know what? Low-key, that is kind of true. Because whenever you guys do something, I'm like, okay, I could do it. Like, I
No,
feel like
okay,
I
you
could
did
get a
it. I'm
tattoo
gonna
at
give
like
it to you, too.
18. And it'll be fine. Like, they won't care.
Hold on. How do I convince and surprise mis jefes con un tatuaje, bro? Honestly,
Oh, make it meaningful.
yeah.
It just depends on what the tattoo is, really.
I think it depends on what it is and where it's at too. I would put it somewhere for your first tatty, somewhere that you can kind of hide it at. Cause I put mine right here. You know, like some people don't even know I have a tat. I forget I have. Marilyn told me she forgets that I have a tattoo.
I forget too.
Yeah. Well, no. Sometimes
I look at the mirror, like, what the?
No, bro. Sometimes I'll be driving like this, and I'll like see it in my peripheral vision. I'll be like, shit, and I'm like, oh, because I can only see the claw. I can only see the claw and the tail, and I'm like, shit, and I'm like, oh, oh
Hey,
yeah.
buddy.
Yeah. But bro, I think it depends on what it is and where you get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think as long as you don't get anything like super crazy type shit, like
I'm sure there's no way you can sugarcoat it. They're gonna get mad any way you say it.
especially when they're like super traditional and like more old school, and
Especially if you do it without any permission.
especially if you do it without permission. So you might as well like kind of just play your cards right and
Yeah.
just get a good location and don't get anything like.
Make sure it's a good spot too.
Yeah, go to a good spot. Make sure it's well done so they
Yeah.
can't critique it. Make sure it's well done too.
Yeah.
Don't go to your fucking friend that's been practicing on the fake thing talking about I could do it. I had a couple homeboys do that. Damn. They came to school with some freaky ass
Ew.
tattoos. Advice on video editing tips for TikTok. Notice that you and your sister are into that. Please give advice on editing. This is a quick little one. I only use CapCut to edit. I don't know about you. I only use CapCut to edit.
Jeez, TikTok.
You use the TikTok
Yeah,
app?
I just use the little TikTok studio. I love it.
Yeah?
I use CapCut.
You use CapCut?
I use CapCut.
I don't like TikTok because it lags. It lags too much. And there's a certain amount of overlays that you can put. There's a limited amount. I think it's like 25. And I
Why
use
do you
a lot
need
of
more?
overlay. Well, because I use a lot of memes.
Oh, okay.
And for the memes, so an overlay means when you put something on top of the video. Like, for example, right now I'm going to put an overlay of the logo. It's just when you put literally overlay something on top. It can be a video or a picture. I usually use that whenever there's like a sound and I just want to put something over it. That's an overlay. Anyways, TikTok has a limited amount of that and I use a lot of that. So I use CapCut. To me, that's the most beginner-friendly editing app. That's what I learned on. I complete self-taught on that. It's not that hard to pick it up.
That thing is horrible. I hate CapCut.
It's exactly the same as TikTok Studio.
No, it's not.
It is, Blair. It's exactly the same. Everything is exactly laid out the same.
I can never figure out CapCut. I can never figure out those damn diamonds.
It's the same thing on
Stupid-ass
TikTok.
shit. I couldn't even figure it out on TikTok.
You don't know how to do the diamond.
Ponle.
Pícale ahí. You don't know.
Como editar. No, I
Bro, he was
don't.
getting so mad.
So whenever you do like this, you see how I'm following my hand around, how you track. There's
camera's gonna go like that.
yeah, there's like a little diamond and each diamond is a frame. So every time you move it, a new frame is gonna pop up, a new little diamond, and you just.
Duh.
But again, like even that, everything is at least for me, I taught myself everything. I taught you a few things, but like you picked it up pretty quick, no? Mm-hmm. You just gotta play with it. I promise editing is not as hard as you may think it is, because I'm so bad with technology. Y'all know me. I don't even know how to fucking use my MacBook correctly. I'm telling you, it's editing is really not as complicated as you think. But I would start with CapCut, and right now I'm teaching myself how to use Premiere Pro on the PC, which is really hard. Next one. Oh, somebody asked, are y'all full blood brothers? Yes.
Yes.
We're full brothers. Twin.
Do it. Home.
Yeah, but we do have an older half sibling. We have 2 step siblings and 1 younger half sibling. I hope that makes sense. There's a difference between all those. You see what I mean? Because one of them is, the older one is a half sibling. That we have 2 step siblings and another younger half.
Fuck.
Them boys are around the block. How do you guys keep a healthy relationship between siblings?
Probably because we don't live together.
You think that y'all don't miss?
I wouldn't hate
the
to
question
live with you right
what
now.
the fuck? The question right under that is, do you guys miss living together? We did that question last night, but
Yeah.
it relates. What?
Okay, the thing is that like I feel like right now if we all moved in together, that shit.
Fuck no, bro. Especially with fucking Bear now. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I would lose it if you.
Like with Bear.
No, he's chilling. Don't.
He's good. Son.
Just
He's
chill.
still
Just
asleep.
chill. Leave him. I could not live with y'all right now.
Before y'all, like after we realized we were all cool, after we realized y'all were cool,
Well, I don't know. I feel like we haven't lived with each other for so long.
but
I
like-
think maybe it would be
but-
kind of cool to live with each other again.
Cause how old were you when you moved out?
I was
When
19 when I moved out.
So minus 7. I was like 12
oh hell no.
when you moved out. Last time we lived together, I was 12.
So that's what I'm saying. Things are way different now. What were
Are
you
you
gonna
sure?
say?
I would before we were all like cool, no, but now I would. Now that we're all like out of like when we have our own group chat.
Yeah, like now we have our own group chat.
Yeah.
We didn't have our own group chat then.
Yeah.
And I think like we also, like you have your own shit going on now too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like it used to be like, Valeria, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I go, get the fuck out of my face. I wanted to fuck, like, quítate, bro. Just shit. But she always came into my room. I literally have a video of 3 of my homies and I'm gonna put it right now. And this little fucking girl with toda chimuela and shit. She's sitting there pretending to mess with a backpack. She's like, I don't have a boyfriend, no. Like, bitch, nobody asked you, bro. And all my homies and I were sitting there, we're like, what? I swear I have a video. I'm putting it right now. But I'd be
We're gonna
like,
be a part of the family.
but anyways, I think you know what? Now that you say that, I do think that us not living together maybe kind of made us miss each other. Y'all think so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But I also think now that we're all a lot older, like I'm planning to make a big purchase soon. So I think I think it'd be cool for all of us to live together. You don't think so?
I mean, I feel like if it came down to it,
If we had to.
If we had no other options.
yeah, like we could make it. Yeah.
If it was like the end of the world and we're the only ones alive, then I guess.
Bro, what? Y'all think we do anything else to keep our relationship healthy? We're very low maintenance, right?
Yeah, that's the thing.
And I
It's because
think-
like we're siblings. Like
Yeah, and I don't understand when people ask that kind of advice, because this is like it's like breathing. I'm not trying.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
Like,
keep
I
a healthy
have to
relationship.
talk to
You know,
them.
like I have to talk to these fools. You know, but I don't know. I would
don't
advise.
know.
I would advise to just get
Get
to know.
out of the snitching phase.
Yeah, get out the snitching phase, and also get to know your siblings more, because I will say I used to just look at you guys as my siblings. You know, you were my sister and you were my brother. I have to talk to you guys. But now you guys are also my homies. It's very
Aw.
different. So like, but also, you know, now we talk about everything, which we used to not to.
yeah.
So I feel like once you start viewing, at least as an older brother, as the oldest, as soon as you start viewing them as not just your younger siblings, you start just seeing them as your friends. Like, bro, I talk to you guys like I talk to Dylan, you know? it did change our relationship a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Who started it? Who do you think started warming up to everyone first? I think it was me and Tony
And then Valencia
got closer, and then you two got closer, and then
We got closer after you moved out.
yeah. After I moved out, you two started linking up, but it used to be me and you.
Yeah.
This was the OG duo.
Yeah.
Bruh.
But we used to go to the gym together and shit. And then it
Yeah,
became
we
you
asked her
two.
to go. She's like, no.
Yeah. And then it became you. Okay, yeah, that's how it went. Next. How does it feel to watch your younger sibling grow up?
Oh.
See what I mean? Like, I guess you can too. But you can do it the other way. Well, no, actually, let's do that. You do it the other way, we'll do it that way. How does it feel to watch your younger sibling grow up? How did it feel watching Valeria grow up?
It's kind of annoying because she does things that we weren't able to do. Like the things she asked for and how late notice she asked to go out. They're like, see.
But think about it like this, though. Because I used to feel that way too. But I think about it like this now. Valeria gets to do all the things that we wanted to do. And like, how good would it feel if you got to go back in time and do them? You know? So sometimes I see it like that. Because I used to feel like that too. I used to be like, bro, when you got your tattoo and your piercings, I was like, I could have been walking around like him, bro. And I was so upset.
No,
but I think about it now. Just leave him, bro. Just leave him. I think about it now. I'm like, at least Valeria gets to do the things that I wanted to do. You know, the things I wanted to try. Hey, this is the last time you bring this fool here. This is the last time. Get your ass. You better piss me off. Órale. Siéntate aquí.
No más quiere leche.
Y no te muevas. Never bringing this fool over again. What the dog doing?
Te estoy regañando.
But like I was saying, Valeria gets to do the stuff that we couldn't. So I see it like that. How is it for you watching us get older?
I just feel like it's a lot different because it's like I had to watch you guys leave. Like I'm still living at the house where you guys used to live at. Like I don't know, and something about that I feel like is really like different from you guys.
But we didn't. Oh, at least me. I didn't leave though. I'm like down the street.
I know, but it's
But
just
I'm
not
not-
the same because it's like we're probably, maybe, who knows, but we're probably never gonna live with each other again.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could see that, but
like I don't feel old.
I never
watching
felt
y'all.
like I fully moved out because again, I'm right down the street. It's like I got my own space, but I feel like I'm at an endless sleepover.
Dude, okay,
That's
yeah.
what this feels like.
Well, kind of, but also I feel like, yeah, I don't miss y'all that much because I see you every day, so it's not.
You see
really
what I mean? Like I still saw you guys all the time because I'm down the street. Mom would always be like, "Can you pick up Valeria?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah." Like
Yeah.
every other day. So
Okay, Loki, I feel like you guys stopped aging. Cause I just talk to you guys like normal, like my friends. I forget that you're 23, you're a whole ass like, and you're 19. Like I forget. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
dude. You know, that just really crossed my mind. I turned 20 this year.
yeah,
Yeah, that shit crossed my mind.
yeah. I turned 24.
Damn. Oh,
Yeah, I turned 24. Would you rather never have pozole or never have menudo again?
never have menudo. I'm more a pozole than menudo. I don't know,
So
I
you
think-
say never
yeah,
have menudo again?
No.
You're not a menudo guy?
No.
You?
No, I never have pozole again. I'm sorry.
Same,
I love
bro.
menudo,
Dude, I love menudo.
Bruh.
that carne be hitting.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, and that's why people don't like it. People don't like it because of the rubbery.
I like
Isn't
that,
it
though.
cuero?
I don't know.
I actually love the texture of that of the puerco. Nobody else likes it.
Me too.
I love it. You don't like it? I like. Don't get me wrong. I like pozole, but if I had to choose, I would choose to never have pozole again. And you know what else too? I think the add-ons that you can add to menudo, lo demás que el requesón and all that. No, not requesón. It's not lechuga. What is it? It's not lechuga.
Repollo.
El repollo, bro. El repollo and all that. I feel like it hits so much
And
better.
what are those one things? Red onions.
Red
Am I tripping?
onions.
The circle.
It's radish.
Oh, those are so
Rábano.
good. Rábano, yeah.
Yeah, los
I
rábanos.
love
Like I
that.
just feel like the add-ons for menudo are
And it's so
wait.
like
What was
such
the name
a
of that
comfort
big ass
food.
sandwich we had in Mexico. What was the name of that?
That's called no. It's called
Cubana?
yeah, that was the name of it, but it was
It's right here, like on the tip of my tongue.
semita.
No, semilla.
Either
It's a semita. Next one. This one's for you. Would you rather, if you had to turn one of us into your sister, would you rather turn Tony into your sister or Rome to your sister? Think about it. Think about our personalities.
Yeah.
And then girl version. Who would you rather have as your sister?
Tony.
hey, what the
Tony?
fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we're closer in age, so it'll be like we can share more clothes. We can.
We already do, bro.
You already come in my room and take my shit. We already do. Hey, that's literally my sweater, bro. That's literally mine. Really?
Yeah, like.
You don't think it'd be cool to have like an older sister? Me talking about what? What?
What about me?
What about me?
I'm so pressed about it, bro.
You wouldn't want me?
I mean.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was the ELP episode 21, part 2, technically. We hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this episode was a little chaotic, a little rushed. Again, it's because we had already filmed the video, and I was like, bro, we're not gonna like sit here and try to recreate the same video. Would never fucking do that. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Next week we're gonna have a less stressful, more planned out episode for you guys. With that being said, are we gonna see them before Christmas?
Next week, yeah.
What's
Next
next
Tuesday.
What's next Tuesday?
Like the 22nd.
Are you sure?
I know when Christmas is, ho. I mean, when Christmas.
Well, no, we're gonna see them on Christmas Eve.
The
So-
24th?
Yeah, 24th is Tuesday. So we're gonna see you guys on Christmas Eve.
Oh my
So we'll have one more
gosh.
Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Okay, one more Christmas episode. Yay!
There you go.
Anyways, we'll see you guys on Christmas Eve.
Ooh.
Hope you guys enjoy your holiday season. And yeah, that's it. See you guys next
Merry
week.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.